my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Sunday night live stream with Strictly FPV QuadCast. We'd like to welcome you with open arms, guys. We love you all, and we love all you that have came to the FPV Palooza with Eagle River, Wisconsin. It was a good time. It was a hoot, and I had a blast with all you guys. For those of you that didn't come, you missed out. But hopefully we see you next year. And next year we'll be in Colorado. So that will be real fun. That will be even bigger. So, yeah. Excuse me tonight, guys. I'm live streaming not from my computer. I'm live streaming from a stupid-ass tablet because all of a sudden, last minute, my screen, my computer goes on, but my screen is black. It doesn't show picture. I don't know what the hell it was. I just used my computer outside today flying, and I brought it home, and now it's not working. I don't get it. But just bear with me tonight, all right? If something happens, the show's over. So if you see me not come back in, that means it's over, all right? All right, so what's up, guys? Let me read everyone out in the chat. We got a few guests in the back room. I want to say hello to everybody in the chat. We got Jonathan Jackson. What's up, my man? We got Steve-O. We got good old Lambo, Drive Zambo. We had a good time with Lambo at the FPV Palooza. And he's in the back room. He'll be joining us. along with our friend Chris from Half Drone Will Fly. We got Newt McFly. What's up, homie? Welcome in. We have Carbon Cage FPV in the house. How's little Cage, buddy? Good to see you in here. We got In the Woods. Good to see you in the woods. He came to the FPV Palooza. We had a blast with him too. We got good old Steve-O in here. We got Barkley, Mr. Barkley, 107 Jones, and I got a clip for you guys with Barkley. It's hilarious. I love Barkley, man. He makes my day. We got good old Doc Murdoch, FPV, one of the founding fathers of the QuadMafia. He's in here. Good to see you, my man. Wish you would have came, man. Been trying to get a hold of you, too. I got your jersey, my man. We got Caden Bowman. Welcome in. Good old Matt Bagwell. What's up, my friend? Always good to see you. We got my cuz Joe Photo Leo, Artistic Aerials. One of our other team pilots is in the house. Who else do we got in here? We got my brother Sergio. He'll be joining us. We got Dominic, Northside Hawk. Good to see you, my man. We got good old Jinx FPV Brad. Our boy Brad from Chicago. He came. He had a good time. He actually won first place. So did George, Fuse FPV. I already knew that was coming. Who else we have in here? Yeah, that's it for now. So if I missed you, say you missed me, and that's it. We'll bring in the boys. We'll bring in Lambo, Drive Zambo, and then we'll bring in Chris. So let's bring both of them in. We're gonna. Oh shit! I just muted your fucking mic. Sorry, bro. Hold on a second. All right, let's bring them in. What's up, Lambo? I'm bringing Chris.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Hey, Chris.
So yeah, how'd you guys like the Palooza, man?
It was fun as hell.
It was fun, right? Dude, I love the chasing. We chased Max's plane, and we did a lot of fun stuff. We went DJI Mini 3 Pro searching for Lambo.
Any updates on it?
Dude, then the story behind it, dude, we couldn't find it. And then all of a sudden, I think it was Troy. Was it Troy's cousin's son that found it? Was it his cousin's son?
Yep.
He found it. Yeah, he found it. Yeah. Yeah, tell him the story, Lambo.
All right. So Sunday morning, woke up and left the campground pretty early because I wanted to get out of there because I didn't have a pink slip on my little windshield. So didn't want to get any harassment. So I left there and went to a park. I drove by earlier, and with that, there's a river. And flew around, but it's right on the edge of a no-fly zone. So I was looking at my screen a little bit too much. Took one last little pass. I was gonna pack it up and head over to the FPV park, but nope. One last pass down, went sideways just a little bit too much, hit a tree, straight down, and yeah. Oh well. Just try to plug it in tonight, and it's a no-go.
No,
ship it back again. So
it's all right. Well, what is the carry fresh on there? Like what, $65 or something like that?
$65. I just did it 5 weeks ago. Same thing.
Good.
I'm an idiot. But
you're not an idiot. It happens. It happens, Lambo. It happens.
Yeah.
There's my cuz.
Okay.
Check out that.
Hey, Joe.
Check out that jersey, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's fire, man. It's comfortable. It's nice, thin, lightweight. I like the short sleeve. The hoodie's nice.
It's good. It's a good addition to hoodie because you can, like, if it's a little chill, you can just put it over your head if you want.
Yeah, that's good. And with the green inside too, it's nice. I like it.
Max here 420 in the house. Michael Blade in the house. We got Donnie in the house. What's up, my man? Good to see you guys. So you're still in Tennessee, right, Joe?
Yeah, and I got the word today that that my friends I'm doing the work for do not need me to come back after Minefield, so I'll be done here. I was going to help them move and do some shelving and stuff in some closets, but they said they're going to take care of it. So I'm going to pack up. I'll be done. I'll be done probably Thursday, more than likely. Load up everything Friday and hit the road. I'll probably leave, 3:00 and 3:30 on Saturday morning I think it's like 5 hours to Minefield, so I'll probably get there, 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah.
And then stay there. Brother Bob Casey and I are sharing a room down there. And then I'll take off Sunday and head home.
Sounds
Maybe
like
stop
fun.
off somewhere on my way home and go home Monday. I don't know yet.
Sounds like fun, bro. Joe, dude, you need a haircut, dude. First time I see you with all that hair.
Yeah, so my whole time since I've been in Tennessee, I was gonna do a no hair, no beard trim, nothing. I would just
Hey,
not trim
bro,
nothing.
Joe, it looks good though.
It's all right. It's all right.
No, I like it, man. It looks good.
That means I'm gonna have to maintain it though. That's why I shave it, because then I'll have to just I got nothing. You got to worry about cowlicks and all that bullshit.
Get a mohawk like Lambo,
Yeah,
bro.
right. Yeah. Get a little like Mahomes. I got a whole bunch of gray though, boy. Damn.
Tell me about it.
Showing
Look at
my
this.
age.
Look at this, dude. Salt and pepper. Salt
Salt,
and pepper.
yeah,
I
baby.
think Chris wins though.
Salt and pepper is here.
Yep. So yeah, it was a good time, Joe. We're gonna do like a little recap tonight, and I got some videos to share with people. I know you guys, everybody was in the live on Friday when we were at Sweetwater. We couldn't do the live stream anymore. Believe me, I wanted to, but we couldn't. We had a table set and everything. The internet was absolutely terrible there, bro. No one had internet there. We couldn't do it. So
I can't wait to get home for that reason. I don't want to go back to 100-degree temperatures, but man, the internet here stuck so bad, dude. Up here in the mountains, it's so awful.
Yeah. Rose Burns, FPV. What's up, mommy?
Rose.
Tell Sam I send him a link. Tell him to get his ass in here. Tell him to show. We need some nipple. We need some nipples.
Some nipple flicking here.
Yeah. So yeah, I want to do a big shout out to the sponsors. We couldn't do it with the sponsors, and we couldn't do it without you guys showing up. So we'd like to thank you guys. We'd like to thank first of all, I want to thank Gemfan Mike. Mike hung out with us throughout the whole time. He stayed with us. Dude, he's a shit, bro. He brought a lot of shit to give away, dude. Big props to him. He went all out for us, and yeah, I mean, he drove home with us. He stayed here. He stayed an extra week, and we flew out the guys out in Chicago. It was a fun time. So I want to give a big shout out to you, Mike. Mike, I know you're listening. We were gonna have Mike on here. Mike's gonna be on here probably on the next stream or something. But I like to thank Mike and Gemfan. I like to thank Turtle Mode FPV. Our boy is in here. He's in the chat. He came. He was a sponsor. He has some great frames, guys. We have given one away there. For the prizes, we gave a lot of prizes out. There was a lot of winners and giveaways. We have another, so we got left off with one box frame. So we're gonna be giving that one away on the show, on the next show, when we do an FPV competition, like a challenge. We'll do a challenge. Everyone submit their videos. We're gonna do that. We're gonna give away this frame from Turtle Mode. So big props to Turtle Mode. We appreciate you guys coming. You guys were a big help. And then
hey, Mike, that little frame that was in that goodie bag that I got from Barkley along with this. What's that frame? What is that?
That's
that little whoop.
That's from Beta FPV. They gave a ton of frames.
Yeah, I saw that you had a bunch before the meetup. And so is that like what size?
That's a tiny whoop. That's a tiny whoop.
Like tiny whoop. Okay.
Yeah, you can get the parts. They're not expensive. You can get the flight controller.
Yeah, I'll totally build it.
You can get a whole all-in-one flight controller. Yeah, dude, no biggie, dude. And then so
I'll get your help, but I want to build it out and just
let me know. Let me know
for sure.
Yeah. Big shout out to Dave from Fly High, another big sponsor. We had Beta FPV, and they went all out too as well. We'd like to thank you guys. Iris from Beta FPV, thank you guys. We had Joe, you sponsored the meetup for the jerseys. I'd like to thank you for that. I'd like to thank Ken.
Happy to do it.
Ken Hoffbauer, place it here, one of our other team pilots, sponsored for the jerseys. Another shout out to MEPS, they sponsored. Then we had RC Hackers there. Let's see, who else did we have? T Motors, big shout out T Motors. They sponsored the event. They gave, a couple shirts here and there to give away. I know a lot of people want shirts, but we didn't have shirts for everybody. So the first people that came to the event got shirts, and these shirts, like these extra large shirts from T Motors, were like extra large, but they run small. Sergio tried one on, an extra large, and it looked like it was a medium. So I mean, their sizes are different in China, because they're tiny, they're tiny
people.
So yeah, so a big shout out also to a Specimen and everyone, the whole team there at Fly Tribe. They sponsored the event. Big shout out to them for the shirts, the giveaways, the everything. They went all out too. We like to thank them. We're going to be in the magazine, the next upcoming magazine, the next edition, next season. I don't know when it is. It did he say? I think maybe the next one that comes out will be in because Troy's sending him pictures and I'm sending him pictures. We're gonna be in that magazine, so look out for that, guys. And yeah, I mean, I like to thank everybody for being there and sponsoring. We couldn't do it without you guys, man. Seriously. And then we had who else was it that we had as a sponsor? Pilot Institute, another big sponsor. As always, Greg's always looking out. And we had Mobility Gates with the gates. We gave away some gates that he brought there. I think In the Woods took some, and then Max Air 420 got some. Yeah, Strictly FPV, our boys here, Strictly FPV. Dan Z and Franco and Jinx, they sponsored. They gave away the mini thing, the mini frame, the D-Quad. They big sponsors. We'd like to appreciate them for doing it. And then we had also who else? Chicagoland FPV, Mobility Gates. I'm telling you, man, it was a good turnout. Mike was happy, so it was really nice. It was really nice. Next year will be even bigger. We'll have even more bigger sponsors there, and the usual again. So it was a good time. It was a good time, Joe. So yeah, we'll show some videos for those of you that missed the event. I'm not gonna show all the videos because then you're seeing all the clips. I'm putting the video together like a little montage vlog thing. So Troy's putting one together. He'll be putting one out. So yeah. So Chris, you tell me, how was your experience at the FPV Palooza? What did you think?
I had very few pictures or anything because I was too busy going like this.
Dude,
listening.
How about shotgun FPV? How about that big quad he brought?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, that thing was
99.9 miles per hour.
Joe.
Yeah.
When I tell you a big quad, like what was it?
26 pounds, 13-inch.
Wow. You believe how heavy that fucker is? And dude, you get hit with that, you're done, dude. You're done.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing went fast. You can hear it. It sounded like a fucking jet. But dude, you can hear it, dude. It's powerful.
Like hearing a Apache.
Richard Fly, what's up?
Oh, man. Richard Fly, my boy Richard Fly in the house. We got Maddie. Maddie's in
John
here.
Jackson.
Yeah, I said hi to Jonathan. Props off. What's up? Good to see you.
What's up, props off?
Yeah, so I mean, it was good. We went to Sweetwater. We hung out there. We ate there. It was a good time. Yeah,
that's great. So,
and then Lambo was taking some good shots. He got some good shots with his phone. Like when Mike did that, Mike was doing those tricks with the lawnmower. Yeah, remember? He did a good job.
Bro, I was laughing so hard. Max is short when he was doing when Surge was flying. He said,
Stevie Wonder. The Stevie Wonder. It was hilarious. Stevie Wonder.
Oh man. My god, it was great. Yeah, it looks like everybody had a good time, man.
Yeah, it was a good time.
How many people? What was the turnout? What was your number?
I don't know. What was it, Chris? Like people are coming. What
20
was
something,
that?
30 something?
700. Yeah, the whole town, wasn't it?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
what was it, like
50 to
700?
70.
Didn't they say it was 700 there?
Easy.
Somewhere around there, 700
Ah,
easy. Yeah. Take away 0. No, I think it was like around what, 50, 40, 50 people.
At least I would have to say,
It's a good,
because
good turnout.
there was some
And
coming
Zach.
and going that only
Coming and
stayed
going throughout the
2
day, right
hours
on.
and they had to go.
Come and go. Like some came, some go. There was a guy that came with his wife with a tray. What was it with the buggy? What was that?
Zach
That dude with the
going
buggy.
side by
TV.
side.
Love coming with
Oh, dude, that guy was man. That guy was creepy as hell, man. Guy was creepy as hell.
Oh, it's a Zach.
He went up to everybody. Joe, he goes, bro. The first day, he went up to everyone. Goes, hey, does anyone have weed, bro? Does everyone have? Lambo's like this, dude. Oh shit, I gotta hide my shit, bro.
Well, no, I befriended him too much at first, actually. 'Cause I made a stupid
Yeah.
comment. Like, I was high, and he's like, oh, if I smoke weeders, that could be okay. And I'm like, you probably have you'd probably have to worry about sharing it. I think I said something like that. And then from there, he was like,
Yeah,
unlock the door.
Then he came back. Then he came back the next day, bro. He's like, he knew the shit was there. He's like, oh, we gotta go back, dude. Dude, he was like a mooch, the biggest moocher I ever seen in my entire life, bro.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh my gosh,
a
dude.
goofball.
In what, 14 to 17 miles north, he could have went and bought it, but he had a leak in his transmission.
I don't get it, man.
It was still 45 minutes, but
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
no, his lawnmower man was only 15 miles. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Our drive was good. Our drive was pretty good there. It was
How was
straight
it from Chicago? Or how long from Chicago?
5 hours. I mean, it was.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Dude,
That's about what I'm looking at for Minefield.
no traffic, bro. It was like straight
Great.
there. It was perfect.
Good, good.
3.5.
I'm gonna be rocking this next weekend.
Yeah, dude, represent bitches.
Yeah, baby.
Wearing it next weekend. Hell, I haven't taken it off.
Ken said he slept with his, and he still hasn't taken it off.
But yeah, I'll be repping at Minefield.
Yeah, and let me tell
Looking
you,
forward to it. That's fun. That's a fun event.
yeah, it is. It is. And let me tell you, Mike did a good job, like helping out, fixing quads. He was very helpful. Very
Great.
helpful. All right, so I just want to show a little recap on everything, some videos and stuff. Let's start with the pictures. So this is a few pictures. Like, let's see. This is right here, Max and Chris.
Chris.
This will be in Fly Tribe magazine. We got this.
Have them flipped around. I never even thought of looking down.
Wait till you see this picture, Joe. You tell me who this looks like. We kept passing it by, so you're like, you gotta take the picture. You gotta take the picture, dude. And I didn't have time to take it because the car was moving, and I didn't have time to grab my phone and take a picture. I'm like, I hope there's more on the way, and there was. Check this out. Who is this, guys? Who does this look like to you?
Oh, yeah, it's Maddie. I see that every fucking day. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, totally looks like Maddie.
It's Maddie Kondo, dude. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, that's a Minnesota law firm, and I see it everywhere I drive.
Oh my god! I'm like, that's Maddie, bro. That's Maddie.
Yeah, you get most of us. You see them all the time.
Yeah. And we got this here. Me and Mike at this spot. So we went to this spot. We'll show the video a little bit. We went to this spot. It was called Pirate Cove. Wasn't it called Pirates Cove? Remember with that pirate ship? We had
Pirates
pizzas
Hideaway,
there.
I think.
Yeah, Pirates.
Something like something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, this place is amazing. Joe, there's the lake. There's people all gathered up down there underneath us. Like there's a patio up on top. And then you go downstairs and this bar looks like a Caribbean place, bro. It's like, they had a band and everything. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. And then Choi gave us our stay. We had we had royalty in his little thing, in his RV. We stayed in there.
Nice.
So pretty cool. It was really nice with Troy. We had breakfast. His wife cooked us breakfast. She was really nice. Sammy boy, Itchy Sack, FPV, come on in here. Show us your nipple, man. Come on. Here's Sergio. There he is.
Hey, Serge.
So, what up, Serge?
What up, guys?
So, what up?
What you guys
So
doing?
let's show nothing.
Could you guys
Showing
hear my mic? My mic okay?
Yeah, a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Lower the volume though. So this is Mike. Here's a little recap of the video. So we'll play this one. This is what Mike explaining. This is like before everyone started coming. We, explaining the flight lines and all that stuff. So here we go.
No, I don't. Okay, yeah. So speak on behalf of DJI because I have it, but I don't really use it.
If you're on auto mode, get off auto mode and put it in manual.
Right.
So your channels don't try to
Like I changed
go
his
over
just
some
earlier.
analog
I
or
changed Ken's to that.
Yeah.
Exactly. And if you're on the 03 units, you're gonna have to change to 10
or 20.
10 is gonna give you 1, 2, 3 on manual.
And 20 gives you 1 and 2.
20 gives you 1 and 2. And 30 gives you 1.
Unless you're hacked.
Unless you're hacked, then it's. But also, in behalf of GemFun, we're gonna be. I'm gonna be hosting a few set of tricks that you gotta do to win some crazy amount of props, caps, everything. So the first one is there is a hula hoop, a beta flight hula hoop on those trees. You gotta get through it however you can.
Oh, that's easy.
5-inch only.
You got a 5-inch I can use?
Get 2 Fs.
Give me a 5-inch.
Yeah, no, 3 inches unfair, dude. But yeah, that you can get through that. I already did it. If you want to see the video, I'm gonna show you. Then we're gonna get another one, and you have your welcome packs here from GemFun. So if you haven't received one, I think everybody has one. But if you see a new pilot coming,
some new guys came, yeah.
Give one. And welcome and thank you very much on behalf of the company. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, GemFan. GemFan for life. Everybody, GemFan for life. 1, 2, 3. GemFan for life. Oh, that sucked.
Say GemFan for
That
life.
was fun.
I'm like, you guys suck, dude.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, and then we got a few more videos. I'll play them right now. Here's Troy.
Everybody wants to know, where is Max Air? Where is he? Max Air 420. Where's the host?
Oh shit, dude. Oh man. So
Where
here
is Troy?
yeah, Troy said he'll try to pop in. He's like busy. He had his family over and stuff, and he's all like he had a lot to drink, so he'll try to come in.
No, we did the cake.
Yeah.
And then here's some chasing we did. Here's some chasing we did with on Max's plane right here. Dude, this is hard to keep up with Max, bro. This is nothing. Wait till you see the one with the jet. That is hard to keep up with, that jet. The jet is fast.
Yeah, this is the one I chased in South Florida.
Yeah. Dude, it's fun chasing, bro. Joe, it's fun chasing, bro.
I saw a short with the jet go by. That's really cool.
Yeah. Dude, Max is a very, very talented pilot, though. Like, dude, his maneuvers, dude, and for to fly line of sight like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's amazing, man. Very impressive.
Yeah.
It's a fun plane to chase.
Oh, look at that.
Badass.
Yep.
Can't wait to do it again.
I know. Max Air 420. Pretty cool. And we have this one here. This is when we got to Troy's house. Like that's when we got. That's after we stayed the night, and we're ready to pack up to go to the event right here. This is one of the pictures of his house, and it was pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here. What's this? This is
In right out the gate.
This is that FPV limbo thing. That's George from Fuse. We're doing a contest, FPV limbo.
Yeah, let's
And
lower, baby.
Then you lower it, you know. So Jinx won first place, and then George won second, I think. So that was pretty cool.
George got first.
Oh, George got first? Okay, George got first. Dizzy Dean! Kenny, place it here. Our boy Kenny in the house. Yeah, it was good. It was a fun time. You know, that's the best thing about these meetups. You meet people, you're close friends.
Oh, they got the
from
GoPro on the floor, dude?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to do that,
So-
dude. How can I do that?
How can I do it?
Is that your GoPro on the floor? How do I get that to do? How do I do that with mine, dude? With my phone?
Yeah, I wanted to put my phone on the ground and get that footage, you know,
Round
of them
number
going through it, you know.
Hey, can you send me that?
Yeah, it's okay.
Quick?
So 2 seconds.
That's a lot of time.
You got that footage though, right, Lambo? You got that footage. How did it come out?
Dude, I got shitty video.
Do you really? Who's on?
We're gonna have to do it like that. That's fine.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was fun. That was fun, dude.
Yeah. What
Hey,
else?
Joe. Hey, Joe. How's the jerseys? They fit you good?
Your mic's out, Joe. Can't hear you.
Sorry about that. Yeah, love it. Fits perfect. Nice, lightweight,
Yeah.
perfect fit. I love it.
Thanks to Kenny, man. Kenny did all this, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty supportive.
And let's see,
and
here's-
Joe, yourself.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
yourself.
Joe.
And yourself. Think yourself.
I chipped in a little bit. I was happy to do it, man.
So hey, Joe, check this out. This is Barkley making an entrance. Watch this. Look at it.
One more time.
Pay attention to Barkley.
I'm a bird.
I'm a bird.
Oh my god, that's hilarious, bro.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
You have
That's
to
pretty
pay
cool.
Max from when he was flying his jet. You got
Yeah,
pay Max.
I'm saving that for a video because that's a good one. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah. Did we play this one?
And man, that was unbelievable how we found Lambo's mini 3 Pro.
Yeah.
I can't believe that kid found it.
Yeah.
Lambo was sweating. Like, oh my God, please let me fight with my baby.
Well, I got my shorts. I was heading down with my swimsuit to jump in with them at that point, but you already found it. So.
Yeah, dude. When we were looking for it, you left, and we're like, dude, where did Lambo go? What's name goes? Where's Lambo go? I'm like, dude, Lambo probably went up the hill to go in the corner and cry real quick.
No. Oh well.
But hey, Lambo,
got the card back. That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
As soon as that kid found it, dude, I told him, give me, I put by the bushes. and when I put the bushes, we called your name, and you came down. I'm like, you didn't fall. I was about to say, you didn't crash in the wall, you crashed in the bushes.
Yeah. No, I saw it go in the water though, so.
Yeah, you can't fool him. And then what we have here, let me see.
Whoa.
Barkley and was taking pictures of all the pilots. I think it's this one right. Yeah, it's this one right here. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it's this one right here. Yeah, this. Joe, when I saw Barkley with all this shit that he brought all these goggles, the DJI, the G2s. I'm like, dude, where'd you do? Where you bringing all these goggles? I'm like, dude, are these for giveaways, bro? Because they look like he brought so many. I thought it was like for the fucking giveaway. I'm like, I want one, dude. So yeah, here's the video.
What are we doing here?
Straight line.
Put the goggles on. All right. And just like you're flying. Okay. Get the antennas up. All right. All right. So we gotta be on a straight line. All right. Straight line. Not these antennas.
Oh wait, am I supposed to show that Barkley? Is Barkley in there? He said he's working on a project. I don't think I want to spoil that. Yeah.
The more you talk about it, the more it's gonna go away.
Yeah, no, fuck, I'm not gonna play that. I think he's got a project going for that. He's gonna do something with that. I don't want to spoil it. I don't know if he's putting out a video or what, but I didn't think about that. So here's the place that pirate hideaway place. You see, that's like a pirate ship, dude, coming in. And there's all the people down there, and like right underneath us is like the bar, like the Caribbean bar. What's up, Andrew? Welcome in, Andrew.
That's just to the right of Sweetwater, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like right next to it. Yeah, that's the same river. Yeah, I mean same
shoreline.
Same shore. Yeah. Then we have what's this here? What is this here? Mike fixing stuff. Fixing people's spots. There's Barkley. Look at Barkley. Look. That's shotgun right there.
What up? Say hi, guys. Say hi, guys. Hey, how's it going?
That's turtle mode right there. Turtle mode.
Hey, what's up, guys?
They got this.
Ready? What's up? QuadMafia PALOOZA!
I got it too. Oh wait, whoa. What are you filming?
The phones want to kiss.
That was funny. It was a good time. Then we have this spot. What's this spot here? That's that big quad. Listen to it. Listen to how it sounds.
Yeah, I was going to
Crazy.
say, is that 13-inch?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's shotguns right there.
Nice.
Shotguns. Dude, that thing's a beast, bro.
I don't know if he was at Minefield last year, but there was one at Minefield last year that was huge like that. That's the same one.
Oh wow. Dude, that is crazy, dude. Confused.
Dude, that thing is
house.
bad.
Confused. Dude, cut me off. That was bad.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Then we have the day before, like when we were gonna meet, like the meet and greet thing. This is at the Sweetwater. We're gonna check out what the guys are doing.
Go. Video. Ready? No, video. There we go. We're inside.
Yeah, the weeds are all, but boy, you
We're inside here.
That was a nice bar. That was a really nice bar, bro.
There they are, dude.
About time you guys showed up.
Boys are here.
How are you, bro?
What's happening, dude?
How are you?
What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Good. How are
That's
you?
Alan. That's in the woods right there. That's in the woods.
Yo!
There's Troy.
Yo,
FPV's
man, we
on
gotta
there.
make some bop grinder FPV is not a crime. Hey, Barkley.
Barkley.
Bro.
He busted Barkley's balls. Watch.
Hey, Mike, we
You got a little
love
Barkley.
the hair, dude.
Thank you very
much, dude.
The yin and yang in my hair. You know it.
How was the drive?
Oh, wait. I'm gonna increase the pressure.
Hey, this is the arm button right here, right?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do the arm when I did
Yeah.
that? Okay, because I didn't feel it.
It's all right.
And
Dude,
we're
Ken
off
did
to the
good.
races.
Look, took off really nice off Mike's head.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Whoa. Okay, hang on. This arm. This arm. I got it. It's this arm.
He's also doing the Stevie Wonder.
I'm good at it. Oh, shut up. I'm trying not to go over there where the crowd is. I tried to do a turn and come back. Okay, I don't have but as fast
That's a shitty turn. You're a shit pilot.
Go.
Troy goes through shit.
Oh, yeah. Like a high inch.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Ken is
That's all.
getting really
Yeah, I don't like angle this.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that was awesome.
Good times.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. There's a lot more footage too. There's
Looks
plenty
like a cool
more.
spot.
Yeah,
Cool
it
bar.
is. Dude, Eagle River is nice. I mean, Kim was right. Kim Hughes was right. I mean, it's a beautiful place. It's not, yeah. So so yeah, Turtle said it's a beast class, just under X class, I believe he says. That I think he was talking about that big quad or something. Oh, look who it is, dude! Mr. One of the founding fathers himself. Long time no see. Doc
Howdy.
Murdoch, FPV.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, guys.
That's our
Can you hear me
Joshua
okay?
Barwell. Yep.
Okay, good deal. I just want to make sure because I'm playing with the settings, trying to get this thing set up again.
Yeah.
What's
Mike
up,
sounds real good,
Chris?
actually.
Not much. Been busy. Busy.
Hey, Chris, I'm gonna be shipping your jersey out, bro.
Sweet. Can't wait to be able to wear that and fly. Yeah, I see all the guys wearing them.
Yeah.
So, wish I could have got out there, guys. But yeah, it's been just hectic. So, yeah.
That's okay.
Got some, and we got some
Next-
Gen
hey,
Pan
next
props for
time.
the team. Yeah.
Yep.
Then we got some Gen Pan props coming to everybody, the team pilots.
Nice.
So Yeah, Mike included some props for you guys.
Good deal.
Yep.
Good deal. Yeah, I just need to get out and fly. I just haven't had a chance to. So, no, this year's been quite hectic, especially since March, April. So,
is the house almost done, Chris?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, but it wasn't just that. Some of you guys on the chat might know, but yeah, my father passed away in March.
Oh no!
And my brother and I have been having to deal with everything, and I've already had to make 4 trips back and forth to California so far since March.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Chris.
No, he lived a long life. He was almost 86. So
sorry to hear that, Doc.
Yep. My condolences, buddy.
But yeah, it's been kind of hectic dealing with all that, dealing with all the properties, because my dad had 3 properties out there along with all the stuff. I mean, he had milling machines and lathes, and I mean, a lot of tooling. So
a lot of things, yeah.
A lot of things to deal with. So, and we haven't hardly even scratched the other 2 properties yet. So,
wow.
Yeah. So it's been quite hectic. So,
yeah, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. I'm next to the oldest now, so yeah, I have a half sister that's 4 years older than me. So, but yeah, that's it. So that's the way it's been this year.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to make spin up, this year. That's my goal, at least to get to that this year. So
yeah, that's Kelly's last one, right? He said it's his last one.
I don't know. I haven't heard that.
Yeah, he said it's going to be his last year doing it.
Oh wow! No, that I had not heard. So.
Yeah. Maddie's in here. Maddie will tell you. He said that's
wow.
what he said.
Hope not. So
I know.
I
hope not.
We may have to cajole him a little more. So, because he definitely has put something on that's unique. So
yeah.
I mean, just like what you guys did. I mean, the very first one you've done. I mean, that's how Spin Up started. It was decided to do it and did it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, dude, Kelly's Spin Up, man, is just, dude. I had a blast when I went. Was it 2 years? Was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago?
Yeah.
2 years ago? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was amazing.
Yep. That's when Maddie got out there and got shot down.
No, you should see. He crashed in Chicago. You know that, right?
Did he?
Yeah. Was that
before or after the event?
No, it was before the event. It was the first day.
Oh
he got
goodness!
Here. He failed safe right by Hooters. Now we call it Mooters. Maddie,
oh god!
Crash Kundo.
Crash Kundo. Yep. That'll work.
Oh, and now Tammy Jean, when she came to Chicago, she messed up her DJI FPV.
How'd she do that?
So now it went from Maddie over to Tammy now in Chicago.
Oh shoot! I got to get out there next year.
She had a
crash
flyaway,
something worthwhile.
I don't know.
Oh really? A flyaway?
She had. I think that's what Max said. I'm not positive. Max, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I think she had mentioned it too, that it was not going with the controls that she was inputting.
Oh wow!
And it went. I think it went into a pole and then it broke.
Oh
wow! Broke
some
arms on it.
What? She was able to recover it? Yes.
She was able to retrieve it, but it crashed. I think they broke a couple arms on it, but they did recover it, or retrieve it.
You'll get another one for $50.
Well, they can take the arms and replant them. It is a spud, right?
Yeah. She hasn't. I thought she had
propagate it.
I thought she had another one though. Didn't she have like 2? Doesn't she have 2?
Yeah,
I don't know. He's got multiple. I think she just had the one.
No, she got 2.
No, she's got 2. Yeah.
Does she have 2? Okay, yeah. I didn't know that. Yeah. Don't listen to me. I don't know.
That's right, Joe.
We saw Jasper. Jasper came. What a cute pup, man.
Jasper's awesome.
So friendly.
Don't touch his head though. Don't touch his head. He don't like his head being touched.
Oh yeah. I was gonna do that, and she told me don't.
I always do that when I pet dogs. I pet their head and their ears. I'm like, oh, don't touch his head. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta get Jasper a set of flying dogs.
His jersey.
Got to get him some goggles and a scarf.
Yeah.
Scarf.
Yep. Got to have the scarf. Yep.
Oh,
Got to have that old World War I thing.
Shelby Bo, what's up, my dog? Hey, bro.
Hey, Shelby.
You got to hit me up so we can set up the next meetup in Colorado because Shelby's doing it with us next year.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
So where are you thinking going to Colorado next year?
We're gonna do it. We're gonna pass it on to Colorado because
awesome.
Because Lee from Adventure FPV is a team pilot. So like we're gonna be touring like each pilot's team pilot's location.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be cool. You know,
that'd be hard pressed to find a place out here. I live in the flipping middle of BFE. You know.
Hey, whatever, man.
All I got's flat desert. You know.
Yeah. Who cares, dude?
Well, I know of a few interesting places we could go, though.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, I'd have to work it out, figure out how to get to it all, easily. So, but there is some really, really interesting places to fly out here. So.
Yeah. So you guys, someone start thinking about who wants to do it after Colorado in 2 years. So, think about it. The team pilots, whoever wants to do it at their location. If no one
Tell you what, we
it,
do it out here. You ain't going to want to do it in July or August.
No, no. I mean, it depends what date you guys want. Each pilot wants to. Each guy wants to do it at. I mean, it doesn't have
the hottest it got out here this year was 109. So,
dude, that's hot as
heck. And just 2 hours west of me was 114. So
wow.
Yeah, it got hot this year. So hotter than pretty much normal. Normally it'll get 100, 102, and that's the hot days.
That's dry heat though, right? By you, right?
Not by the time it gets to this time of year. No, we're in the middle of monsoon season, so we get all the thunderstorms and rains and all that stuff. So,
yeah, I live in Houston. It gets well over 100 for weeks on end every day. And humid. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we don't get it quite that bad, but when we do get it, it's significant. I mean, we've actually had more.
Go ahead. Sorry.
We've had more lightning than rain this year. Last year we had more rain than lightning.
Yeah.
Last year it was like every freaking 3-4 days, man. It was just pouring down rain. So it was rough last year weather-wise, but it wasn't as hot. So
right.
That was the trade-off.
I've been out here in the Smoky Mountains since July 13th, and it's like 70 degrees overnight and like 85 for the high. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And then my poor wife and children and family back home, they're like, it's 108 degrees at 9 p.m. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. This year has definitely been a very, very hot season.
Yeah,
so, in the Southwest. So. But yeah, and if we did anything out here, it would have to be like, oh goodness,
December.
April, May. April, May, or November.
Yeah.
Like not long after spin up kind of thing. So because that's the only time that it's good enough to fly out here. Because once you get into December, then the temperatures drop. And it can get to freezing pretty quickly. So
yeah.
But yeah, it's nature of the desert. You get the extremes. So
right. I hear you on that, man.
You get used to it, though. I've lived out in the desert for the last 30 years, so yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm so dark,
Yeah, but you used to live in New Mexico though, right? And then you moved to where now again? Where's
I used to live in Southern California up in the high desert.
Oh, that's right. Oh, then you went.
So I lived out there for 25 years.
Dab time.
And then when I retired out of there, I moved out here to Southern New Mexico. Where we had property down here in Columbus. So
okay, I got
down
it.
on the airport. So that's my next big project is getting the hangar built down there. So that way, if you guys fly in, you could literally fly to my front door.
There you go.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
I got 330 feet runway frontage, 5,000 foot airstrip. You can pretty much land anything you can fly in. So
yeah, awesome. For those you don't know, Doc is a pilot too.
Full size. So
full size, yeah.
Yep, building my own airplane. That's the fun part.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So, scratch building full-size airplanes is nothing like anything you can imagine. So,
well,
hey, Mike, my wife's calling. I'm going to jump out of here. I'll be on the chat, okay?
Oh, all right, see you guys later.
Peace out, everyone.
See you later.
Good chatting with y'all.
So Doc, you started on planes though, right? At first?
I started on fixed wing decades ago, literally many decades ago. Yeah. So, but yeah, it wasn't long until I got into rotary wing. You know, I was flying helicopters back in the 70s. Yeah. So no gyros, no stabilization, no GPS this or it was all manual flying. You had to learn how to fly it, or you had a pile of $400 worth of hardware sitting at your feet.
Dude, technology's come a long way, man.
Oh my goodness, guys, you cannot even imagine.
People are saying we got it easy. No, in a way, we got it easier than before.
Different. I think the right word's different. Okay, it's not necessarily easier, and it has to do with the technology. You know, you got to learn how to program the flight control. You got to learn how to program the ESCs. You got to learn how to set the motors upright, the props upright. You got to do all the dialing and this and that and all the tweaking, right? Where back in the day, you didn't have all that. But because you didn't have all that, you actually had to physically learn how to fly it right. And your skill level was higher.
Right.
And that's the best way to explain that. So that's where the trade-off is. You know, it's not necessarily easier today. There are certain aspects of it that are easier to do because of the technology. So
yeah.
I mean,
and then Lambo got into flying FPV at the event with Mike. Mike was showing him.
Awesome.
Dude, you did pretty good, Lambo. You did good, bro.
It was acro, I guess, you know.
You were flying acro?
Yeah, it was full acro. He doesn't have anything other than that on his quad.
Yeah, he don't have nothing but acro.
Yeah, Lambo, once you get that sight picture, okay, of what it's supposed to look like when you're flying straight and what the control inputs when you want to turn it one way or the other, it's all caked from there.
Doc, you should have seen Lambo when he was done flying. He was walking back to us where we were all sitting. Like you could see, he had a Hardy.
that was tempting.
He was in love, dude. He ain't going back.
I tell you what, the moment you put those goggles on somebody that even knows how to fly a little, and you give them that view from the cockpit.
Yeah, just like
there's nothing else like
just like my sister. Like she didn't understand. Like today, I was out by her. We went boating and everything, and I was flying my my little tiny wolf there. Yeah. And I gave her the goggles. She's like, "Dude, this is so cool, man."
Yeah,
my sister. Yeah,
there is nothing like it, guys. Nothing like it. So I mean, once you get the feel of that, once you get to where you've got control of it. That's the first big hurdles. Once you know you've got control of it, where you can fly it around a circuit, you can take it off, you can land it, you know, you can fly around a tree or something, right? And you've got that basic skill set down. That's when the fun begins, because then it's going, okay, well, what else can I do with it? And that's when you start crashing like crazy again, because you're trying to do stuff that you don't know how to do yet until you try it, and then you crash trying it, and then you figure out, oh, that's what I'm not supposed to do. And you keep going from there.
Yeah.
I've got a video on Instagram, on my Instagram account. I crashed my quad 7 times in the same morning. And I got it all on video. And it was all just learning how to power loop.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen one of them when you were trying to go over the soccer.
It was all learning how to power loop, you know. And I crashed that thing 7 times. I broke one prop because I was doing it over a super thick green grass football field, and every time I crashed, the thing would just hit that soft grass, bounce, and I just go out, walk and pick it up, brush all the mud and the grass off of it, clean the lens off, put another battery on it, go do it again. And
that's how you do it.
And just keep doing it. And that's how I did it. And you just push through it. And it's like everybody says the same thing, but it's very true. you'll do it and you'll crash and you'll crash and you'll crash and you'll try it again. And then all of a sudden it'll just click. And once it clicks, you'll never go back behind that click. Then it's just a matter of, oh, I get it. And then you try another, oh, I get it. Because you won't crash anywhere near as much on that next one.
Yep.
And then the next one, and then the next one. And yeah. The ones that are infamous, for me at least, the inverted yaw spin of death. Yes. Yes. I tried one a couple of times. And I power drove that quad upside down, straight down into hard pan. It was spectacular.
So Doc, I want to show you Turtle Mode FPV sponsored the event, right? And I got a Turtle Mode FPV sponsored the event, and I got this thing here. I'll show you. Hold on 1 second.
All right, shoot.
Check out this frame, and I got it in the box here too. I'll probably pull it out. I'm gonna be giving that away, but here. Oh, hold up. Okay, can you see?
Turn it sideways.
I don't know if you can see.
There we go.
Can you see it?
Yeah, barely. And there it is. Nice. Racer frame.
Yeah, street.
Nice. Nice and clean.
Dude, I'm telling you, the prints were sick. Right, Lambo?
Nice.
Oh, they're super smooth. Just didn't look like a print at all.
Were they the soft stuff? Or were they the hard?
Kind of. Yeah, soft
on the prints. Softish. Yeah, because it's spongy, kind of squishy. So okay, yeah. I forget. It's TPU, right?
Sure.
Something like that. Shh. Hey, we can talk real quick. He's gone. All right, chat. What do you want to say? Quick. He can't hear us. Uh-oh. He's back. Shh. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Don't tell him what?
I know nothing, and I can prove it.
That's right.
Well, you guys talking shit? You guys
We are.
talking shit?
That's what we're supposed to do.
Here are the prints. See, look.
Hey, he's muted.
You're muted, Sergio. Unmute yourself. That's the print. Right?
Still muted.
Nice.
Here's the other print right here.
Push the button, Serge.
Push the button.
Push the button.
You can't, Sergio. Here, let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it.
Button.
All right, talk now.
Nope.
Unmute yourself, bro. Hey, you hear crickets? This is freaking hilarious, bro.
I hear
I got
crickets.
crickets here, actually. Yeah.
That's like real crickets. It's not even.
Those are real crickets, yeah.
That's from me.
So yeah, these are the prints. Pretty cool, right there. And then
Yep, still nothing, Serge.
This is a pretty good frame, bro. I'm telling you. So yeah, it's the whole frame put together.
Nice.
Okay. Well, we'll be giving these away in the next video. Someone with the competition. We're gonna do a competition video, a challenge video, and we'll be giving this away.
All right, now here's a great little tidbit for all you guys doing the FPV, right? There are two basic frame types that are used: bottom mount, top mount for the battery, right?
Right. This one's bottom, I think.
Right,
yeah, this
right.
one's bottom.
The top mounts are more freestyle. The reason why is because center of gravity is where it needs to be for doing all the maneuvers. The bottom mount is set up with a lower center of gravity because the weight of the battery helps the quad make the turns around the gates. Because the mass of the battery helps swing the frame around.
Right.
And that's why they use bottom mounts for racing.
Makes sense.
Because you can race a top mount, but you will get smoked every single time by a bottom mount. And it's because they can turn tighter. And it's a physical thing. It's not a flight, it's not skill level or anything. It's a physical thing of where the battery weight is and how it makes the quad handle.
Right.
So, yep. But there you be.
Well, look how much Mike was talking to me about centering my battery on that hydrophone. He said, you got to have it in the center more. We actually broke part of the frame because the strap wasn't a good spot for it. Battery
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Check 1, 2.
There you go.
There you are, sirs.
Brandon Bean's in the house. What's up, dog?
Brandon.
Sorry.
You know how I like how Turtle Mode did the 3D prints. The
They're
battery,
very nice.
the battery compartment one is awesome. How he did that.
You
And
slide the battery in.
I wish they did that, and on the 5-inch quads, they can make like that to protect our batteries.
You can.
You can. It just adds a little bit. It just adds a little bit of weight to the frame. Is all.
That's it.
Right.
It just adds a little flying weight. That's all. I mean, I built a wood framed one, right? I built one out of wood, and I built it with side frames that came up high enough that the battery sat down inside the 2 side frames and was strapped down inside of there. I never broke a battery inside that frame. I broke the frame. I broke the arms on it all the time, but I never once had a battery get damaged in that frame because it was tucked down into the frame. So
I like that.
Yeah.
It's just a design. That's all.
Yeah.
It's just a design feature.
I like it. It's like protects the battery. I like that design.
Yeah.
And Mikey in the woods wants that frame.
I know he does. I know he does.
In the woods, go design one. It's not hard.
In the woods, dude. Submit your video, man. Next week we're gonna do we're gonna name out a challenge, an FPV challenge, and everyone submit their videos. You'll win. The winner that completes the challenge the best will win that frame. Give it away. I mean, I don't do the street legal racing. So,
Hey Chris.
Yes.
Does,
Which Chris?
Does Crossfire works? It's still working. Everything's okay.
Actually, I have to update all my other ones now. On all my other quads, I have to update the.
Make sure you update them.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Went from 0.07 to like what 19.
Grandkids. Oh goodness.
That was funny. Oh, and what else?
I got to bail out. So.
All right, Lambo.
See y'all later.
All right, Lambo.
All right, Lambo.
Have a good night, buddy.
See you guys.
Be careful the Mini 3.
I didn't even fly my Mini 3 at all the whole entire weekend. Never did.
No, I didn't. I brought the Air 2 just to try to get some like overshots and stuff, and I didn't even use it that weekend.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's too into flying.
Kenny, what his biking phrase is.
Well, I got something to show you guys. This is something that I actually got from my father, when after he passed away, stuff we were cleaning out. But you're gonna love this. I'm not even gonna show you the box. I'll just show you the item. This thing is brand new, never been used, and I've got something to put it in. It's even in plastic still. All right, you ready?
God bless America. What's up, my man?
Are you ready?
Yep.
Check this little beastie out.
Dude, what the heck is that?
Let me see if I can hold it better. There we go.
Looks like a little motor.
That is a motor. That's 160. That's 160 cc, 2-cylinder opposed, 4-stroke nitro engine. And that is real.
Oh wow!
It's got all the push rods, the rocker arms, everything.
And you're gonna
is that for a bike? Is that for a motorcycle?
No, this is for an aircraft.
For an airplane.
This thing swings like a 16, 18-inch prop. So
wow.
Yep. Yeah, this is the prop nut. There's my thumb. I give you an idea of size. So.
Be careful. Max might offer you $50.
Max. No, Max. You can't have this, Max.
$50. $50. Max says $50.
Yeah, this thing's brand new in the box. My dad had bought it, put it on something, never got around to it. So I'm got plans for that.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, this is something that this is like a year out, doing something with it. So
yeah,
because I gotta have a garage to work inside of to actually work with this, because you don't want to. This is one of those items you don't want to mess with.
Did you see the video I showed on the stream just now? Us chasing Max's plane.
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
There's a jet one. This jet one's sick. Here, hold on. Let me show you this jet one.
Jets are fun.
Yeah, dude, this jet was fast, dude.
Oops.
When I seen that jet, I'm like, dude, I would love to have that jet. Is it this one?
Well, see, jets are cool, but you have to treat them with respect because they don't act like a normal airplane engine. They don't handle the same. They when you throttle them up, they don't exactly respond quickly. So
here it is, right here. Look.
All right. What? You gotta do that right. Get it on the screen, full screen.
I can't, dude. I'm not using my computer. I'm not using my computer today. My screen blacked out on my computer.
Oh goodness.
For some reason. You see how fast that thing is?
Oh yeah.
It's just like
look at that shit, dude. That thing is so hard to keep up with, dude. I've seen people trying to keep up with it. Look, quads are behind, dude.
Yep. Well, put it in perspective, okay? This is how much technology has come up, right? That is an electric jet, right?
Yeah, dude, it sounds just like a jet.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's because of the fan that's in it is doing the same job. But bear in mind, we were flying nitro aircraft, racing aircraft that weighed 5.5 pounds, right? Doing close to 200 miles an hour around a closed pylon course for racing. They're Formula One. They used a 0.4 cubic inch displacement engine turning close to 30,000 RPM.
Oh,
dude, yeah. Dude, they screamed.
But it's fun watching like jets, like airplanes like that, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear. Oh, you got to see what Max did to Troy with that plane, with that jet.
What'd he do?
Troy was learning power loops, I think.
Uh-huh.
Or power loop or Matty flip. Mike was like sitting with him, showing. And while Troy was bending over trying to get his plug in on his quad, Max was behind him with the jet, with the back tail of the jet. He turned on the jet and went. He freaked him out. You seen that, Chris? Right?
Gave him a little dust job up the skirt, huh?
Dude, should have seen Troy popped up. He was all scared and shit. Scared like something happened to his quad, like the battery or something, bro. Hilarious.
Oh, guy. I tell you, you can have so much fun with all this stuff, guys. And the neat part is you can all translate it even into full size. That's why Greg and Jason talk about that.
Yeah.
In both their courses, is that flying this stuff, you're literally just a little step away from full size because a lot of the skills translate.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, Doc. I don't know if I can fly like Max does or like you do with those planes like that without goggles, like line of sight.
Sure, you could.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, sure you could. It takes practice. It's a brain training thing. That's all it is. It's just like learning to fly FPV for the first time. The very first time you put those goggles on and tried to fly it, what was the first thing you did? Floop, right into the dirt, right?
Oh yeah. But I'm saying when you're far away with the plane, like how your sense of direction, like.
But that's the thing is that sense of direction of which way to push the controls depending on which way it's going, line of sight. It's that same mental physical training of knowing which way it's going.
So just remember where it's going and how it's facing.
Sometimes it just becomes second nature after a bit. Just like flying a quad FPV. Taking off becomes second nature. Just to give it power, gently push forward and away it goes, right? And then you're not even thinking about how much control input you're putting in to get it to go because your mind and your eyes are almost subconsciously telling your hands what to do, because your eyes are going, I want to go over there, and your hands it just goes that way.
Yeah.
Well, the same thing happens when you fly line of sight. You get to a point where you're not even thinking about it. It just naturally happens. So that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
And it don't matter how old you are, you can learn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn that, dude, because
it's not hard.
I mean,
it just takes practice.
It's good to know too, for emergency purposes too.
Oh yeah. See, like I can fly a quad line of sight in close, but if I get a quad too far out, I can't tell which orientation it is. Okay, because there's no physical shape that you can distinctly say it's going this way or that way. I have that. That's a hard thing for me, just eyesight wise. So, like with a full size airplane, it's going forward. So then it's just a matter of, well, which forward is it? Is it going left or is it going right? And is it coming at me or going away from me? That's the only thing you got to know. And once you know it, your mind takes care of that.
Right.
So, yeah. It's not hard. It just takes practice. That's all. Just takes practice.
Yeah,
just like anything else.
Yep. I'm gonna have to try that one day.
It's like when I went out here. Oh goodness, when did I go out? I went right before winter this last year. I went and did my biennial flight review. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I called up my flight instructor, told him, yeah, this is what I need to do, but I also need to get my Part 107. What else do I need to do? And we did all of that. Got all the paperwork all done. And when I went out there, mind you, I have not flown with him for like 4 years. Okay. I show up, we get the airplane. He comes driving up, and goes, he just hollers at me, go get the airplane ready. Okay. He hasn't seen me in 4 years, right? He goes inside, does his thing, comes out. I've already got the airplane ready, right? We get in the airplane, and I told him, look, I haven't flown in a while, so, I want to concentrate on that. I want to make sure that skill level, I'm okay. So we went out and flew. He didn't say a word to me hardly at all. It's just like, and because I have that ability, once I learn something, the most I'm going to get is a little rusty at it. I'm not going to forget it.
Right.
But I was also flying. Well, it wasn't so much muscle memory. It's the eyesight. It's the sight pictures. It's what the airplane looks like when you're doing XYZ. Okay. What does the airplane look like in a climb? What does it look like in a turn? What does it look like when you're cruising? What does it look like when you're descending? What does it look like when you're approaching the end of the runway? Those sight pictures are in my mind. I know what they're supposed to look like. I know how fast the airplane flies. I know what the speeds are, right? A lot of it is feel, right? Yeah. I know when I'm getting slow because I can hear it. I can literally hear the wind noise go away. That's an immediate thing. Look at the airspeed, because that means you're getting slow. So you're listening for the little nuances, and they're just things you learn after flying for a bit.
Yeah.
And one of the last things he had me do was like a simulated engine out, and I told him, these are the ones I like best. And I do, because they're more like the way I like to fly. I like to go bush fly. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when you bush fly, you're not making these big 747 pattern turns, and doing all, no, hell no. You're going, I want to land right. Like, I want to land right there. Okay. And it's like, he says, the engine just quit, put it down. Cool. I ripped the power back, rolled the trim back, and this is all just muscle. Now this part's muscle memory, because this is how I would always do it. You pull the power all the way back, you roll the trim back, which brings the nose up, slows the airplane down. I put 2 notches of flaps. Now, mind you, I usually flew a 1950s model aircraft, which had manual flaps. It has a Johnson bar. So it had 4 notches. You had 10, 20, 30, and 40 degrees of flaps. So I'd roll the trim all the way back, hit 2 notches of flaps, and I'd roll the airplane in towards the runway. And then it was a continuous turn all the way to the runway. So about halfway through that turn, I'd hit the 3rd notch. Once I got turned onto the runway, I hit the 4th notch, and I would point the nose down, and I would always be high on purpose, because I wanted that steep approach
Right. Yeah.
Because I've got 40 degrees of flaps. The airplane slows down real fast if you got that much. And I would just point the nose down at the end of the asphalt. That's my sight picture. That's where I aim. So once I get close, well, that's when I start to round it out. And once I round it out, I end up on the numbers or just past the numbers.
Yeah.
And that's how I land off field. I do a very steep, not a diving, but a continually descending turn to landing. And I put it down and like, I'm probably descending about 800 feet a minute, in that turn until I get right over the runway. And that's when I round it out and put it on the ground. By then I'm only doing 45, and stop the airplane.
I like to try though, Doc.
What's
Shelby. You know how Shelby flies the he wing?
Yes, he flies the wings. Yes.
Yeah. You've done that? Because I'm like really thinking about.
I haven't done it FPV, but I have flown the wings before. I'm a big fan of flying wings. The ones I like are older designs because they have a body to them, so they're actually not flying wings; they're tailless aircraft.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a difference. Okay, those are the ones I like because you can put all the electronics in the body.
Yeah.
Of course, we never flew it with electric. Everything was done with nitro.
Yeah.
One of the big ones was an 8-foot wingspan one that ran a 60 cc twin cylinder engine, a little bit bigger than this one that I just showed you, quite a bit bigger actually. And it would swing a 24-inch baseball bat for a prop. So,
look, Gio's being a little sucker. Look, Gio's turning the chair, making it look like there's a ghost. That kid's something else, Gio. Gio, pop out of there, Gio. Stop it. Look at him.
Gio, take the seat. Put the headphones on.
Yeah, Gio, put your headphones out.
Yeah, Sergio ain't gonna tell.
Yeah. There he is. See?
There you go, buddy.
I know my nephew, man. He's a little. Oh, that's cool. You did that? What is that?
Awesome.
What is that?
Yeah.
He's so
Sergio's
cute.
got the mic off.
He's so cute. Okay. He's trying. You know how we're trying to show something on camera, and he's like,
Yeah, he's trying to find the camera. Yeah. Hey, Gio,
it's not over there.
push the button on top of the microphone.
I love it. I love that kid. He's my boy.
Yeah, Gio, push the button on top of the microphone. That way we can talk to you. There it is. Now it's on. There you go.
Dude?
Now we can hear you.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
What's up, future FPV pilot? He plays a simulator really good. You know that, Doc?
Does he?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Unbelievable.
Awesome.
So what is that, Gio, that you have over there? What is that? Well, you can't hear us now. What is he doing?
I don't know what he's doing with it.
What is in there? It's just like liquid or something. What is that? What's he doing?
It's the fart thing.
Oh, the cushion part. That.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Were you gonna put on Papa's chair? Is that why you're?
There you go.
Oh, he's so cute. I love him. So yeah,
Brandon. Hey, Brandon. Yeah, that's. Let's see. Is it Brandon? Hold on. No, it's Lambo.
Yeah.
Lambo. Yeah, that's exactly right. The first time you do that kind of stuff, whether you're flying fixed wing, line of sight, RC cars, whatever, you have to physically tell yourself which way the airplane's going, so you know which way to turn it. After a while, you're not consciously telling yourself that. You're subconsciously telling yourself that. It just becomes automatic. So
you know what? I had like a nitro car, like a racing car. And I knew how to control that line of sight, but I mean, it was with my hand though, like with a knob, like a wheel.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Right turn, left turn, up, down. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Because the only thing you got to worry about is the right turn, left turn. That's the only thing that changes.
Okay.
You know, when the airplane's going away from you, you give it right, it goes to the right. When the airplane's coming at you and you give it right, it goes to the left. In your eyes.
Dude, what
so
the
you
heck
just have to physically remember to, if the wing drops, is to push towards the low wing to bring the wing up. And that's it.
I see. I'm
and
gonna try.
Once you do it a little bit, you'll get the hang of it. It's really not that hard, Serge or Mikey. It's not that hard. It just takes a little practice. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, my RC car stuff, you know, I did RC10s. I raced them, you know, and they were electric. We used nickel cadmium batteries that were bigger than a 6S pack, you know. Those things weighed like 2 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brushed motors.
Yeah, with brushed motors, yes.
See, remember, click for me flying 3D. I was trying to fly tail.
I want the headphones. What do I do with the headphones?
So Brandon Beans, click for me flying 3D helis trying to fly tail.
Oh, 3D helis. There ain't no way I'd ever be doing that. Not line of sight. Nope.
Jody's in the house.
Jody.
Drone shots.
Get real flight. Well, real flight. Yeah, you could even do it with like Microsoft Flight Simulator, where you're a third person view, you know, flying the airplane. If it will give you a fixed location that you fly the airplane from, so
yeah,
that might work. You know, but there's a lot of them out there. You can tinker with it on the computer and learn how to do it.
Yeah,
and get you over the initial hump, right? Where the hump you can't get over is landing. That's the hump you can't get over on the simulator because it won't have the same feel. So it's all the nuances. It's the knowing what the airplane looks like, how it handles as it's coming at you landing. That's the hard part. That's the hardest part, you know, doing line of sight.
It is. It sure is.
Yep.
Booster FPV, my dog. What's up?
Best way to do it, I would suggest getting a glider. Get a glider, bungee launch it.
We got blown, right?
You know, so if you bungee launch the glider, it'll get you 100 or so feet in the air, and then you just fly it at a park where you got nothing but grass. And then you learn how to fly it right and left, back and forth until you got no more altitude, and you turn it around and you land it coming at you.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a glider. You know, I mean, what are you going to break? Right.
Yeah. So
it's kind of how you look at it. Once you get where you can handle it decently enough, stick a small FPV motor and prop on it with a small battery, and now go fly it powered.
Yeah, everybody's using like FPV, the cameras now and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can, but fly it line of sight, you know?
Yeah. Line of sight, yeah. Brandon says line of sight.
Yeah.
Flying a 3D quad. Dude, so a good friend, you know, I don't know if you know who Flexo 3D is. He flies a quad and he flies it 3D. You should see it. It's amazing what he does.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. So all he does probably is go into beta flight. He turns on 3D in beta flight, and then he tweaks the motors a little bit on BL Heli. I forgot what you do. And that gives you ability to fly a little bit to 3D, like do it. And then Windjobby just did a video on that.
There's a little bit more to it than that, but yeah, you need certain types of props, and then you also need to set your transmitter up a little differently physically on the throttle, because you got to be able to control power both directions. You know, you don't want to be trying to flip a switch and all that. That's just too hard. You know, the Hilo guys do it, but they're doing it differently.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, go watch Zoe FPV. Go watch some of her stuff doing some of that 3D stuff. That's just flipping nuts.
It's amazing, dude, what we can do. I
Yeah.
mean, at first I'm like, dude, when I seen Flexo's videos, I'm like, dude, is he doing that with an FPV quad? I'm like, how's he doing that with an FPV quad, dude?
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, holy crap, dude.
Zoe stuck a 5-inch FPV quad on the bottom of a freeway overpass and held it there.
Wow, I gotta watch her videos, dude.
Yeah, she's done some crazy stuff with those things.
I'm sub to her too, but she doesn't put a lot of content out.
She's had some issues come up in the last year and a half, 2 years. So yeah, she's been dealing with.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, go watch some of her old stuff on that 3D stuff. That was just flipping amazing, just amazing.
Yeah, see, this goes to the women, man. Get into the hobby, man. We need more women.
Oh yeah, this ain't a guy's hobby. Okay, you know, contrary to how much sausage fest we have, it has nothing to do with us. It just has to do with deciding you want to fly.
Right.
That's all.
That's
all it is.
It's fun.
It's same thing with. It's exactly the same thing with full size aviation. It's mostly a sausage fest, but it has nothing to do with that. If a female wants to learn how to fly, they fly just as good, if not better.
All right. Yeah. We have a lot of talented FPV women.
Oh yeah. We got a bunch of them here.
We got we got Mako Reactra. We got
Confused.
Lexi, Kim. We got Tanzine. Dude, so many good pilots out there, man.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So yeah. Time is it? 10 o'clock. Uncle Bill's on, guys. If you want to go check out Uncle Bill.
Is he?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's Sunday. Uncle Bill's on right now.
That's pretty.
So if you guys want to go check out Uncle Bill, he's on. He puts a good show. I like watching Uncle Bill. He makes me laugh. It's a good show. Really good show.
Hanger talk.
It's just a group of guys hanging out, talking.
Yep.
You know, it's fun. So yeah, go check out Uncle Bill, guys, if you like. And we like to thank everybody for popping in. Look out for next week, next live stream. We'll do a challenge. We'll give out some frame. We'll give out some extra stuff we got from the event and stuff like that. And
I'll try and think up a really unique challenge.
A real good one. So like here's what we'll do, Doc. Like every other every strictly FPV QuadCast live stream. So we've decided we're probably not going to live stream anymore on Fridays. We're just going to stick to one stream Sunday, and that's it, because
that works.
People are getting confused. Like, when do you want, Friday or Sunday? So we're just going to stick to Sundays, guys. Strictly FPV QuadCast only. That's it. That's the stream.
That'll work.
And every time we do that, we'll come up with a new challenge on every show that you can complete, and we'll go from there. So we got some stuff to give away, some extra stuff. And for those of you that are waiting for the other stuff that I said, that for the winners that won, I sent already 2 of them, and I gotta send Marcel's stuff, and I gotta send Dustin. I promised Dustin I'd take care of him with some like analog stuff, extra parts I got. So, and I'll be sending that stuff out. So just bear with me, guys. Things have been crazy for me for the meetup, and then I'm getting old. I forget sometimes.
Excuse me?
I'm getting old. I forget.
How old are you?
How old do I look, Doc?
You're 40.
No, I'm older than 40.
Not by much.
42.
I'm 47.
How old am I, Mikey?
24 years old. 24 years old, Doc.
No.
You're like 60.
I'm 61.
60. 61.
Yep. Yeah. So all you old farts out there, okay?
You old farts with drones.
Just the old farts that say, "Oh, I'm too old to do this." No, you ain't.
No, you ain't. You're right.
You're not get off your lazy derriere and just go do
fly.
it. And we'll have fun.
Exactly.
And because that's what it comes down to. It's a choice. So choose to not be lazy and go have fun.
Exactly.
So that's it in a nutshell, guys.
Yep. All right, guys. That should do it for tonight. We like to thank Doc for coming in. Doc, it's so good to see you, bro. We miss you.
Yeah. I caught you guys as you came on while I was driving home. I was still a half hour out when you guys came on. So
Doc, you gotta come on more, man. We love to
I'm trying.
have you on.
Mike,
I'm trying. I try to catch you.
Show Doc his jersey.
I gotta go downstairs and grab you. Want me to show
don't
you
worry
your
about it.
jersey?
We'll get it. No, we'll get it later. It's not a problem.
All right.
Yeah. I know what they look like. I've seen all the guys with them on already. I know what they look like. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Yeah, they came out good. The guy did.
They look good. They do look good.
They were a bit pricey. I was upset because he promised me one price, and then
I know.
Then he changed it. But they were worth the price.
Doc, you gotta thank Ken from Place It Here and Joe. Ken
Awesome.
paid for it, but Joe helped a little bit.
Super.
Joe paid for the extra stuff that needed to be added in order to
good
get
deal.
stuff. Yeah. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for popping in. Much love. Hit the like button, and we'll see you guys on the next stream.
Yep.
There it is.
Peace.
It's so strong enough.
Hey, there you are, Mikey.
All right.
All right. Talk to me.
show,
What
great
happened
show.
to your computer? All right, we're still live.
No, we're not. We're done.
I see it on the stream over here.
Yeah, it says live.
You got to end the stream.
What the